One of the special things about this trip was seeing how a lot of details came together. Some might say it was the stars that were aligning. I think it was more people that were aligning. Some might say it was serendipitous. Some might say it was divine providence. But it was great to be able to talk to people and see a hunger for learning. One of the obstetricians and I went up to meet with the rector, the dean of the medical school, and we walked up the hill, beautiful setting, going up through the trees on a winding dirt path, met with the rector in his office, and talked about things that were going on in the school now, what their needs were, and how perhaps we could help. One of the things he pointed out was that the trainees and the junior faculty needed opportunities to be able to do research. They needed research mentors and wondered if we might be able to help in doing that. And he mentioned that there was a particular individual, a professor of surgery in the Congo, who was moving in the next couple months to this university to help strengthen their research programs. It all sounded good until I realized who it was, and then it sounded great, because Albert, the guy that's coming, happens to be a friend of mine from 30 years ago when I used to be in the Congo. Within hours of putting these connections together, he and I were in touch by email, setting up plans, and it's exciting to see that coming together already. A couple of the surgeons on our team were able to work with some of the trainees at the Panzi Hospital to write some case reports and to begin some publications. One individual was identified who could come potentially to Mayo to get further research training, to be able to go back to learn things that would be helpful to patients there, and also to advance the academic training that's going on. So it was great for me to see a friend without actually seeing him there, but to realize that his path and my path, from being colleagues and working together in the past, our paths are now coming together, so we'll be able to work together again as we try to provide education for young physicians, for students, for residents, and then for the young faculty members as they're growing up, to be able to build the research infrastructure, doing what Will Mayo used to said, heal the sick and advance the science, doing it all over the world, even in Bukavu in the Democratic Republic of the Congo.